There's quite the vibe going on here. Considering raising the wagon a bit, just because I'm scraping. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. And in this one I go to the shred. I haven't been there yet. So a couple of bad guys that are meeting up there, some old and new faces. So I'm just gonna go pop around. I'm not too sure what the vibe is, but it's some sort of park off. I'm not a big park off kind of guy, but some of my people's there, so all good. It's a skate park and all kinds of things apparently. So yeah, let's go check it out. So I just arrived and there's quite the vibe going on here. There's so many people. I was not expecting this. Hey, Wild Andrew appears. It's been a while since I've seen Matt out at the Fox. Carl's Mark 1. Nice Anglia. Looks cool. And the X19. I was gonna like try and do a walk around, but you know, that's actually too much effort. So whatever cars are there, sorry guys, you should have been here. No one's really skating, but it's a cool setup. That is massive. Thankfully it's cool here, so it's really hot today. Some coolness out in the shade. The Mk2, I've left it in like sort of a race stance with the rear raised all the way up. I just couldn't be bothered to drop it down again. The next event's only in 2 weeks, but it saves me having to lift the car. So
I've already got and that was like that low boost.
yeah, I think that was low.
Yeah,
It felt
still nice. Yes, this thing is fun.
I've just left the meet now. You guys have to hear my brakes. Okay, I think it's time to finally get the brakes done on the Mk2, because we were going past the people at the meet and I was like cringing because my brakes are so noisy. But yeah, I think it's on its last. It's when I'm braking at Killarney and it's just braking at 180 plus. It's just not happy with that anymore. But it is seriously loud. I'll just brake up, brake. Yeah, that needs to be done ASAP. on my way to the workshop now. Jamil asked me to bring the Mk2 around so he can check my brake setup. So he's been looking for discs and it hasn't been that easy apparently. So I'm gonna take the car through. It's Friday morning around 11ish, and let's see. Hopefully we can make a plan. Otherwise, worst case, I'm just gonna throw in some cheap pads. Hopefully my discs are still okay. Throw in some cheap pads and then just run the car like that for a little bit until we can find the parts. But yeah, I'm holding thumbs that we can actually get this big brake setup sorted out. Okay, so the big brake setup is going to take a little bit more work. Jamil just pulled it off. Look at my pads. It is dunzos. Okay, so I have brake pads, new brake pads in here, which is lovely. It's not big brakes, but it's pads. So can I make it? I can. Yeah, so I'm at least happy about that, but that means that I need to bed in these new pads and try not to overheat them. I'm planning on racing fairly soon, and this thing is not going to be good for braking at like 180 kilometers. So I kind of have to drive a bit more and just get like a proper bedding in process, but is what it is. Shouldn't be too much of a mission. So I just want to show you guys, I've got a slight issue with the wagon. So I drove to Sedgefield I think 2 weekends ago, and on the way there I think we were about 4 hours in, and I got this error on the wagon. It should pop up fairly soon, and yeah, when I saw it I was like, something is seriously wrong. And there it is. So it just says engine workshop exclamation, and then that light pops up. I don't know what it is, so I'm taking the car to J2 now. Jamil can scan it and see what the issue is. But yeah, it was nerve-wracking. And then when I realized after a while, okay, nothing's actually going on and I can just keep going, I was a bit less nervous. But yeah, let me try and see what the problem is. Okay, so hopefully the moment of truth. Let's see what sort of errors Jamil picks up. So brake light switch is the issue. Someone mentioned in the comments on Instagram, he was like, I had an issue with my brake lights. I was like, nah, it can't be that. Yeah, it's that. So I'm just using a tool in a can and I'm cleaning the contacts, replacing some bulbs. Yeah, I should do these things more often. I can't understand why VW would make such a serious error for brake lights. Like, I get that it's important, but it's a sort of error that would make you feel like the car's about to fall apart. I started driving so slowly after that error came up. And meanwhile, it's nothing wrong with the engine. I thought it was glow plugs, and then someone said it could have been the turbo actuators. Brake lights. Flip. I've been considering raising the wagon a bit just because I'm scraping over so many things, but then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, no, I think I'm just going to leave it at this height. So now we come back to the story of the brakes on the Mk2. So if anyone has Mk3 parts that I can use for my brake upgrade, please let me know. I think Jamil will be looking out, I'll be looking out, but if you have any leads, that would be greatly appreciated. Kind of need to get the car set up because I want to do 800 meter Saltana drags, and I'm a little bit concerned that I might not be able to stop in time. So please hook me up so I can get that brake sorted, and I can do some 800 meters. Probably do that with my dad's car as well. Luckily it's already got the yusei set up in front, but drums in the rear, which is not ideal, but apparently they become problematic when you start putting discs in the rear, because like the brake biasing is an issue. Kind of bummed that I sold that Mk2 that I had, because it had the discs in the rear and all the bits. But yeah, probably just be able to find another car at some point and do that conversion. But guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.